I'm trying it with a bit of a lower camera angle this week. Whoa! Yeah, because I'm just that kind of crazy guy. I'm just mental. Instinctively I want to duck down to get level with the camera, but I know I'm in frame, so hopefully I won't start ducking down and then have half of the video as just my equations, obviously. So without further ado, what's this week's word of the week? Hello and welcome to another interesting word of the week. Yeah, not quite so fancy location this time, we're back in the usual spot. My voice is a bit gruff, I think, I'm not sure. It hurts when I talk, so I might be clearing my throat a lot. And I've realised during editing, I go all the time. It's ever so annoying. So, back down to a point, shall we? Let's perform and do this week's interesting word of the week. We just pick a random page. That one will do. So this week's interesting word of the week is mutable.
Mutable.
Mutable. You would instantly assume that mutable means being able to make something quiet, and it kind of does. It could do if you really wanted it to, but it's more of a generalised term because it's an adjective meaning able to or tending to change, which basically means that if something can change or will change over time, then it is mutable. It doesn't have to be manipulated to change, it doesn't matter, it's just mutable. There are literally infinite amount of different possible things I could show you, so let's just make it a couple, shall we? Let's use some video effects, it's easier. So annoying! Sorry about that. Mutable. Yeah. I'm lacking for ideas, so let's check the thesaurus. Other words for mutable include changeable, adaptable, alterable, fickle, flexible, unreliable, this one, volatile, and wavering. So a lot of words there, all meaning more or less the same thing, hence why they're in the thesaurus, all under the same word, since thesauruses are designed to find other words which are meant to be used instead. If you want to vary your vocabulary, that sentence got away from me. Probably didn't make sense. You're probably wondering why I left this in and didn't edit it out. So let's check what Urban Dictionary thinks that mutable means. Now, mutable being a bit of an uncommon word and having so many words that can replace it and make it more or less redundant hasn't got a definition, so I will do what I did last time there wasn't a definition and go one either side of it. So next to mutable is mutabilism, which means a person with a mutant-like metabolism who can eat all they want and not gain weight. So that's kind of all I've got for this word, so I want to ask you two things of varying importance. The first would be if you know any interesting words that I could possibly do, or compared to any interesting words that I know, and then we can have multiple interesting words of the week, all beginning with the same letter. So if you have any suggestions, I would love you to leave a comment with your little word, and then I could probably use it when it comes round. And the second question of this week would be, do you prefer the shorter episodes of this, where I kind of just get to the point, list it, go, and leave you with a shorter video, or do you prefer the longer, rantier videos where I kind of get ranty on a certain subject? I'm going to make this the end of the video, so remember that you can click in the top left hand corner of the screen to see last week's video, or you can click in the top right hand corner of the screen to see next week's video when it gets put up. So until next time, I will catch you later. Ooh, don't you wanna take a spelt like this. Boom. And it basically means listless and unenthusiastic. I'm back again. Yeah, it started raining a second ago, so I started